Hi guys, I've been asked to do a video about creative problem solving, and the first thing I did when I was asked to do that is to start googling things on my phone and looking at what people are doing across the world, and I thought that's a bit rubbish, and my first instinct is to Google things instead of being a bit creative about being creative. So I've come up with 3 things that I've done and I know people do generally that seem to work to be a bit more flexible and a little more out of the box thinking about things. The first thing is to move, to change scenery, and it's a pretty common thing. You know, if you get stuck with something, if you get a bit of writer's block or brain freeze or whatever you want to call it, you change your scenery, change the scenery you're in, or go somewhere else. You know, go for a walk, go upstairs, go to another room, lie down on the floor, introduce a pot plant into your life. And sometimes that kind of creative, especially when we've been indoors for quite a while now, it helps to just break your mind free a little bit and loosen things up. Second thing is to change the strategy that you're using. If you write a lot of lists like I do, I've spoken about in previous videos, I've been doing that for quite a while, and sometimes I need to change it up, and for some people it doesn't work writing lists. But you can still use paper and pen, you can do charts, you can doodle things, you can use strategies and diagrams and things to try and break out a problem and break it into smaller sections and things like that. It's quite a good way to do it, and it lets your mind roam free a little bit when you're doodling things, and you get a bit more creative. The third thing is something I've been doing recently. It's been quite helpful. I've mentioned before I'm a bit rubbish with social media. I've started putting posts up to Facebook when I have an issue. So if I have a problem I need to solve and I haven't been able to come up with something, I've been putting things on Facebook and asking family and friends what they think. And then thinking that through, a lot of the solutions that I've come up with have actually been my solutions that I've come up with while I've been writing the post. And it sort of dawned on me that writing the problem out for another audience makes you see it from a different perspective, and that can be really helpful, and you become the other audience for yourself, and it sort of helps you step outside of yourself, and that sort of tunnel vision you start to create. You start to see the problem in the same way every time you look at it. If you just step aside and look at it from the side angle, a lot of the time it really helps you come up with a creative solution. I really hope those 3 things have helped. I'm not an expert in this by any means, but I'd love to know what you guys have found helpful, so please comment and let us know what have you done to creatively problem solve while we've been in lockdown. Thanks.